to another Cup of Joe, where we talk about healthcare topics that I hope you find interesting, at least occasionally. I'm joined today by Leroy Hodge, who is our community liaison, joined us 2.5 years ago, a long-term member of the Richmond community, and been involved in charitable organizations for quite some period of time, former NFL football player. So we are honored to have him as part of our team, and I've got a few questions for you to share with our audience out here. So first of all, what is a community liaison?
Well, my role with the community liaison is to establish a connection with the community, attend meetings, meet with people, visit local organizations, and then get feedback and concerns from the community to bring back to the hospital.
Okay. So you're not in the office all day long, every day. So what does a typical day look like for you?
Well, no 2 days are the same. Some days I'm at nursing homes, I'm at schools, I'm at civic organization meetings, but wherever I am, my focus is establishing a connection with the community.
So speaking of civic organizations, you're involved in a number of them. What civic organizations do you tend to participate in?
Rotary and Lions Club.
Rotary and Lions Club. Okay, and you're also in a business
Business Network International.
Business Network International. Well, good, excellent. And when you're out there in the community talking, what sort of things are they sharing with you?
People want to feel heard and supported, and then they also ask about access to care, affordability, and the proximity of services to their home. And then they also share with me how they are thankful that they have a community hospital who's able to invest in them.
Yeah. A big part of your job is also engaging with our ambulance service here in Fort Bend County and Wharton County, correct?
Correct.
And what do you hear from our medics about OakBend and the community we serve?
So some of the things that I hear is they love our no wait ER and how they don't have to wait on the wall for a long time.
What does that mean, waiting on the wall? Because I think that's one of our medical jargons that we use.
It's the time that medics have to wait in between transporting a patient to a patient that's just admitted, and then they can leave and go and serve
to the next patient. Okay. Why? So coming back to your role and getting the community to give us feedback, why is that important to an organization like OakBend?
It helps us connect to the real needs in the community, and then it helps us be able to communicate with the community and to be able to prioritize our services, and then to show up with them in a meaningful way.
Good. Okay, that makes sense. And at OakBend, we talk a lot about being truly community focused, and it's something that hospitals talk about, but not all hospitals actually do that. But I think it's a kind of a key point of what differentiates OakBend from our competitors. But what does that mean to you to be truly community focused?
It means that we're not just serving in the community, but we are a part of the community.
Okay.
And it makes sense because we're a staple in the community and we've been here for so long to connect with the community. I think that helps us develop trust, and I think that goes a long way.
Yeah. I agree. What do you consider to be the most rewarding part of your role, other than working with me, of course?
Being able to find opportunities and establish meaningful relationships in the community, being able to hear what the needs are, and then being able to provide services for those needs.
Okay, good, excellent. And then, when you look at OakBend and what the community does and doesn't know, if there's one or two things that you could point out that you think the community would want to know about OakBend, what would that be? What would you share with the community?
OakBend is a community-centered, family-focused, a hospital that's big enough but small enough to get that family feel. And then we provide compassionate, exceptional care despite ability to be able to pay.
Okay, well, good. You've just cited our mission. Thank you very much for putting that into our conversation this afternoon. And so, once again, thank you so much for joining us for a Cup of Joe. Healthcare topics of all sorts are brought up in the course of this. So we look forward to seeing you on the next Cup of Joe. Have a good day.